Hello everybody, my name is Wilder, and a new Paper Mario game for the Nintendo Switch was just announced recently. Nintendo basically shadow dropped a trailer for Paper Mario the Origami King. This is really interesting. This game comes at a time where the Paper Mario community could not be more divided. There's a lot of pressure sitting on this game from a lot of people. Now, if you see my past Paper Mario videos, you'll know that I thought that Sticker Star was a horrible Paper Mario game and fundamentally a horrible video game. And when it came to Color Splash, things got a little different for me. I think that Paper Mario Color Splash learned a lot from Sticker Star, and it went in the right direction, especially with a few things. Color Splash was nowhere near a perfect game, but it did learn from Sticker Star in kind of the right ways for some things, which is good. I mean, that's the least I can hope for. Now, after watching the Origami King trailer, in my opinion, the Origami King is also heading in the right direction in a lot of ways. Just like Color Splash did from Sticker Star, I think the Origami King is moving ahead correctly from Color Splash. No, it is too early to make a big decision about this game. I do want to learn more about the mechanics first, and I want to see more of the game itself, because we actually did get to see quite a bit of this game, but we barely got to see anything from the battle system, and they did not go into depth with any of the mechanics. It was a very show not tell trailer for this game, which is not a bad thing, but I definitely want to learn more before I make any type of decision. But for now, let's take a look at this trailer that we got. First of all, the opening of this trailer is kinda creepy and I love it. It looks really cool. But something I love a lot throughout this entire trailer is the origami. I love the look of the origami here. I love how it takes the 2D characters and makes them 3D. Peach looks really cute, the enemies look really cute, and even our new villain, the Origami King. I like this origami theme. Now, speaking of looks good, the areas in this game look beautiful. I've always said that I liked the way Color Splash looked. Despite what you think about that game, you can't deny it did look pretty. It was colorful and vibrant. This game took that and stepped it up a notch. Some of these areas are really, really nice looking. They kind of blew me away a little bit. On the topic of these areas themselves, though, I'm already a fan of quite a few of them. They look interesting, and I see a town in there. I saw a town in that trailer, which gives me hope for these areas. I have hope for them, Also, just a side note, while watching this trailer, I saw this save block. I mean, the save block looks cool. I'm glad it's still rainbow colored. But seeing this save block plus the town, plus these big open areas they let us see, makes me really hope they got rid of the overworld maps from Color Splash and Sticker Star. I did not like the overworld maps. I liked traveling on foot from one area to the next and seeing the transition. I did not like looking around the map and selecting which area I wanted to go to. I thought that took a lot of fun out of the game, and I thought it took a lot out of the world. But in this trailer, I didn't even see maps. No maps, big open areas. I saw Mario driving in a shoe. You know what? I'll take it. Shoe car. Let's go. Get in the shoe car, family. We're going on vacation. I'll take this shoe car. It looks cool. Anything but an overworld map, I swear. Anyway, like I said, based on this trailer, this game seems to be righting a lot of wrongs that Color Splash made, which is good. Something Color Splash did really well, though, which the Origami King seems to have done just as well, if not hopefully better, is its dialogue. Color Splash had fun and witty dialogue throughout it, and it was nice after coming from the barren landscape, barren wasteland that was Sticker Star. The Origami King seems to have once again brought the dialogue we loved from Paper Mario back, which is a huge plus from me. To see a bunch of different characters talking, and it wasn't just, the same Toad model copy-pasted 13,000 times. It was exciting. I do think this game is going in the right direction so far. So far, this is going okay. This game is looking exciting. It looks like at the very least it will be entertaining, But now let's talk about arguably the most important thing in this game, and that is the battles. Let's talk about the battles in the Origami King. So let's start off with this picture. This is from the trailer, and this is a picture of the spinning mechanic, or whatever you want to call it, from the battles. Now what happens here is when you're in a battle, before you actually make your decision on what to do, you can spin the battlefield around to try and line up enemies so that you can attack them all in a row. This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't mind this. It's a cool new thing. They're gonna add new. It's Nintendo. They're always trying to innovate. They try and fix stuff that was never broken, try to make it more interesting. I'm okay with the fact that they do this, and this honestly does look, if nothing else, interesting. So I'll give it a chance, I really will. It looks like it can be fun. Now looking at these battles as a whole, they look really barren, they look kinda empty. But to be fair, they barely showed anything of the battles in this trailer. For all we know, these battles could take place at the beginning of the game. Who knows? I mean, that's a lot of coins and a lot of health to have for the beginning of the game, but I don't know, you know, maybe. But since this is what we have, let's use it. Let's talk about it. So the health seems really, really high, like I said, and this is kind of becoming the norm for Paper Mario lately, is start out with high health, have higher numbers and damage. That's just kind of how they're going. So as long as this is balanced well, then that's not an issue. You know, it's never an issue to have higher numbers in an RPG as long as you can balance them well. But let's talk about something that comes up a lot in the Paper Mario community / conversation, that is partners. I don't see any here in the battles. Does that mean there are no partners in the game? No, not necessarily. But taking a look at the overworld parts of this trailer, we can see that there are quite a few characters that follow Mario around. They come in and out, and there are different characters for different areas. I don't think these are partners. I really don't. Some people do. I personally do not. I think they will follow you around the overworld for these specific areas and then kind of, you know, go off and do their own thing. And I'm okay with that, if I'm being completely honest. Yes, I love partners. I loved all the partners from the first game. I loved all the partners from the second game. They were cool, interesting characters with unique stories and dialogue. But I am okay with this situation, and I'll tell you why. Because at the very least, when these characters are following you in the overworld, it won't feel empty. It won't feel like it's just Mario and nobody else. That was the biggest problem with Sticker Star. Color Splash suffered from that a lot too. There was nobody but Mario, some Toads, and the enemies. It was empty, it was lonely. If they keep introducing a bunch of different characters throughout the game to follow you around, or to have different problems in different areas, and they follow you around for that area, or level, or chapter, that's a huge plus for me. I love that. Give me that dialogue. Give me those characters to fall in love with. I don't necessarily need them in battle. It would be cool, but I don't necessarily need them in battle. I just want something, you know, to not make the game feel so empty. I'm just hoping these characters can fill the huge empty void that Sticker Star and Color Splash had in its overworld that made it feel really empty. Anyway, back to the battles. If we take a look at Mario's moves, a lot of people have found out that he does have his original jump and hammer abilities. So at least for the default abilities, it looks like we're getting away from stickers and cards, which is really nice. But if we actually look at the menu for this battle, there's a lot of empty space here. Now I assume this is at the beginning of the game, because there's a lot of empty space and Mario has only 50 HP. Only 50 HP. Anyway, there's a lot of empty space here, which means there's probably going to be other abilities we can get. Whether these are regular abilities that will be upgraded, or special abilities like how Sticker Star had the huge items that would affect battles like the scissors or the fan. I don't know what these spots are going to fill up with, but I remain cautiously optimistic about it. Now somebody did point this out, so this is a screenshot here from the trailer as well, and somebody saw this special move, special ability, whatever you want to call it, called Shiny Boots. Now people were worried about this, because apparently I don't remember anything from Sticker Star. I kind of blocked it out. So apparently this is the same name as one of the special stickers in Sticker Star. That's kind of concerning, you know. We don't know if it's a sticker or like a one-time use thing. Like, again, none of this has been confirmed. We barely got to see anything of the battles. Maybe this is an item. Maybe this is maybe they brought stickers back in a certain way, upgraded them maybe. I don't know. Nothing's confirmed. All we can do is speculate. So far, I'm not very worried about this part of the battle system. If this is a sticker, then I just hope they do it right. You know, if it is a one-time consumable item, I hope they do it right. I hope they balance it well. That's all I'm really hoping for. But what makes me a little bit more worried about this than I would be is I don't see like any type of flower points, you know, to kind of balance out the abilities. So this is probably like a one-time use sticker, kind of like in Sticker Star, but again, we barely saw anything from the battles. I keep saying that, but it's true. It does concern me that there are no flower points or anything to replace flower points as far as I can see, but, you know, we'll see. I'm not particularly worried about this part right now. I'm worried about two things when it comes to this battle system. One is the balance. Paper Mario Color Splash was a very easy game. The game handed you cards, and it handed you the paint to paint those cards every single step of the way. You were never without them. Sticker Star threw a bunch of stickers at you. Like, both of those games were so easy. Like, there's nothing wrong with a game being easy, but there is a problem when that game is so easy that there's no difficulty, no challenge whatsoever. When you can just roll through every single enemy, what's the point? Just turn on God mode, you know? What's the point? I hope there's some level of balance that actually makes these battles challenging in a way that's fun. And here's the second one. This is the biggest one. I want, please, I want an incentive to battle that is not coins. I want an incentive to battle, whether it be star points, some type of experience, something, anything but coins, anything that is useful to me. Give me an incentive to run into enemies, to try and get that first strike. Give me something to fight for, because if not, I'm just going to run from every battle because they're going to be a waste of time, a waste of resources, just like Color Splash. Judging by a lot of the battle scenes in this trailer, that's a lot of coins, my dude. That's a lot of coins. Mario, where are you putting them all? I don't mind getting coins for battle. Cool. But it doesn't seem like they do very much in this game if you have that many coins. If the coins are not going to do anything, then I don't want to fight for them. I'm going to collect them automatically. I'm probably going to have a ton of coins by the end of this game. If they do nothing, that's not an incentive to fight. Give me something. It doesn't even need to be experience. I'd love it to be experience. Give me those levels. Let me upgrade, I don't know, my health, which, speaking of, the health does increase a lot throughout this trailer. So, I don't know, maybe you can level up and get health from it. Maybe you only get health upgrades from bosses like in Sticker Star. I don't know. But whether it's upgrading my health or upgrading my abilities, getting new abilities when you level up, give me something, anything to fight for so that I don't have to run from every battle. I need an incentive to fight. Arguably, the battles are at least 50% of Paper Mario. Of this game, they will be 50% of this game. If there's no point in battling, then what's the point overall? Why did you make this? Why? Why didn't you just take away the RPG and make it a platformer? Like, honestly. Anyway, I've spent a lot of time talking about this battle system, but it's important. I believe it's important. So to top this all off, let's just recap a little bit. This game, in my opinion, it looks exciting. It looks interesting. It has the potential to be a good game. You know, I think at the very least, people will have a lot of fun with the areas, with the dialogue, with the characters. Those are looking pretty solid so far. And I am completely fine with everything in this trailer as long as they give me an incentive to battle. If they give me an incentive to battle, I'm there. I'm a fan. Trust me. I will be. I'll take what I can get, but that is the one thing I need. I am looking forward to seeing more of this game, getting more information, especially about the mechanics of battle. I honestly can't wait. I've been waiting for a really good Paper Mario game, and this, like I said, has the potential to be that game. I'm just gonna wait for more information. But that's going to be all from me today. What did you think about the Origami King trailer? Let me know in those comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. All links are down in the description along with the names of my wonderful, amazing patrons. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.